Hello, robotics students. Little demonstration on how to look at creating a robot shape program using known coordinate values. One way to do robotics programming is to manually jog the robot to a given point, record the point, move on, jog it to another point. But if you have known coordinates, you can actually enter those coordinates manually into the points in your program. So we're looking at the top view of the Roboguide of the work cell fixture that's inside the Roboguide work cell. And I've straightened it out for clarity's purpose. The one in the work cell is on an angle. So one of the things you need to know about the fixture is it is 200 millimeters by 200 millimeters. So when you've done your user frame, if you've done it accurately and done a good job, it should be at one of the corners of the fixture. And then the X direction, looking at the fixture, would be this way, and the Y direction would be going that way. So with that in mind, you can treat this like an XY graph, just like you've been using in math class for who knows how many years. And therefore, that origin that you taught is the 0, 0, 0 point. We're not going to deal with the Z axis in this case because it's all going to be 0. It's all on the same Z plane, but we're just including it because that's one of the points you're going to have to enter. So we can also, any one of these other points, we can figure out the coordinate values for. So here we've got a point on this corner that's 200 in the X direction, 0 in the Y direction, and of course Z is going to stay at 0 as well. Then this corner up here is 200 in X, 200 in Y. This corner here is 0 in X, 200 in Y. So there are the 4 corners of the square. The other 4 points you're going to need to do the circle are the points where that circle meets the side of the square. So it should be obvious to you by now that this point here is halfway between these 2 points, so therefore it's going to be 100, 0, 0. And this point here, halfway between here, so this is 200 in X, 100 in Y. And then this point here, 100 in X, 200 in Y. And then this point here, 0 in X and 100 in Y. Okay, now there's a separate presentation that goes through the demo on Roboguide. Then you're going to use these point values to enter in the points for the different shapes. Okay, so we'll see you in the next video.